Aloha everybody, welcome back to Eat and Be Eaten. Today we're going to show you how to know when the breadfruit on your tree is ready to harvest. So there are different stages of ripeness for breadfruit, from green, which is when it's starchy and you can use it as a vegetable, to when it becomes like a sweet fruit and you can use it for desserts. Okay, so when it's growing on the tree, it's going to look like this with the kind of spiky exterior, fully green, no sap coming. Then, once they become ripe, they will start to fall off the tree. You can also harvest them before they fall off, but here's a few that did fall off, and you can see they start to have the white sap on the interior bleed out. The skin pattern also becomes smooth with the little polygon bumps flattening out, and the surface becomes slightly soft when you press it, but it should still be firm overall. And the color changes from that bright green to more of a yellowish green. So right here I have 3 different breadfruit at 3 different stages of development so you can see what they look like. The first one is starchy and green. That's when you're going to use it kind of like a potato. That middle one right there is starting to ripen, and this one on the end is yellowy and already ripe like a sweet fruit. And at that stage you're going to use it more like banana in desserts. So when it's green and you're going to use it savory, the main methods are either to roast it, to boil or steam it, or to fry it. If you're going to roast it, you can do it in the oven, cut it in half, or you can even roast it whole on the grill or in an emu. Boil or steam, you're going to cut it into quarters and do it like that, removing the core. And then frying, you're going to do it like hash browns, like potatoes, usually with coconut milk, and that way you can make breadfruit chips or breadfruit fries, something like that. You can also do a breadfruit curry where you parboil the breadfruit into cubes and then simmer it in a coconut milk with spices and other vegetables. Make a nice curry sauce. When you're using it ripe and sweet, you can make it into breadfruit pancakes or fritters. You can also make a nice dessert mash, mix it with coconut milk, vanilla, a little bit of sugar. You could also do a baked sweet breadfruit where you sprinkle it with cinnamon and sugar and bake it until it's caramelized. And coming up on the channel, we will do some videos where we show you how to do different styles of cooking breadfruit and different recipes for them. But in this video, I just wanted to show you when to know when it's time to harvest it. The number one tell is when that white sap starts to leach out from the inside and drip down the exterior of the fruit. It'll be nice and round or oval shaped depending on the variety. And the other thing is those bumps will start to smooth out. It can drop onto the ground, it will drop onto the ground, or you can use a picker, get it off the tree once the sap starts to run down. Breadfruit, if it's green, has to be cooked because just like jackfruit, that sappy starch inside is no good to eat. And then if it gets sweet like it is right here, it just becomes creamy on your fingers and you can eat it raw, or like I said, make it into desserts. All right, so that's when and how to know if your ulu or breadfruit is ready to harvest. And if there's a specific recipe or style of cooking you want to see on the channel, let us know in the comments below. And we'll see you next time. Aloha.